Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a reading for sign of Aquarius, and keep in mind that this will not resonate for every Aquarius, okay? If you'd like a personal reading, guess what? That's going to be down below in the description, where you can find that on my website. You can also find a bunch of other things there on that website too, and it's free to sign up and join, so go ahead and go check it out. But let's see what we have going on for our lovely squiggly line sign of Aquarius today. Okay, so what's happening for you? All right, look, we got a bunch of money. Queen of Pentacles. She's the queen of money. You're gonna be this queen of money here. Whether you're a woman or a man, I don't care. You're gonna be the queen of money. You guys are stepping into your own power, your own strength here, your own spiritual strength, your own spiritual power. Aquarius. All right. So that's what it feels like for you. You got money. You're stepping into your power here. All right. So let's see more. Tell me more what we have going on for our Aquarius today. Okay? Some of you, okay, there's somebody here resting. There's somebody here doing some healing after a heartbreak. I don't know if that's you or maybe somebody that you know, Aquarius. Here, by the way, I'm using my Aquarian Spirit Tarot, which you can find in the shop section of my website here. But either way, you are either you're reclaiming your power back to you after you went through some sort of heartbreaking situation and you're doing a lot of healing, or maybe you know somebody that's like that. All right, love. Some of you guys got love coming in here. Love's happening. You guys got success and victory here in your career and also within your love life as well, is what it feels like for you. You guys have, if you're selling something, there's somebody here interested in what you're selling, Aquarius, is what I feel like for you. So yeah, that's what I also see. Success and victory. Okay? Success and victory, Aquarius. Doesn't matter what happened in the past. Like, yeah, maybe the past sucks. A lot of times the past does suck. But your future is great. Okay? It is just fantastic. Now, I'm going to go over here to these cards and I'm going to see more for you. So tell me more what we have going on for our Aquarius today. Okay? What's going on? New money opportunities coming in. Could be like a new job here. Could be a new business. Or if you already got a business, could be a new client. Or maybe it's a new product here. Either way, there's new opportunities coming in that I feel like are just so satisfying to you, Aquarius. They're so emotionally satisfying. And some of you guys, if you're single Aquarius, you may have new love coming in. Don't apply that to yourself if you're already with somebody. You're already with somebody, staying with that person. But if you're single Aquarius, you may have new love coming in, and you got, in regardless of your relationship status, you guys got new money opportunities coming in for you. That's going to lead to you guys being financially abundant here. Okay? Once again, there's somebody here that was really going through some sort of heartbreak. I feel like there was somebody here that broke your heart before that's trying to come back in. Yeah, they're trying to come back in to talk to you. Aquarius, wanting a new beginning and all this. There's just a bunch of bullcrap. Alright, it's what it is. This person is a bunch of bullcrap. Don't fall for it, Aquarius. There's somebody here that is trying to manipulate you. Alright, don't fall for their games. They're going to try to come in and act like they're all sweet, kind, caring, tender, whatever. It's just a game. Alright? They're playing into their game. What I also feel like is a lot of you guys, like I said, a lot of you guys are also doing some healing here. Or a lot of you guys are also connecting more with your spirituality. Maybe that's healing you as well. We have you connect with Archangel Gabriel. That's on this card here. So maybe connecting with your angels. King of Swords. The King of Swords is yourself. Whether male or female, does not matter. Excellent. Pulled way too many cards. King of Wands. Some of you guys, this was a King of Wands that broke your heart. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Also air here too, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or they just have those placements in their birth chart. Fire and air quite strongly here. But either way, Yeah, I feel like they're trying to trick you, Aquarius. They're trying to trick you into taking a leap of faith towards them again. But when you do, guess what? They're gonna do the same thing they did before. They're gonna leave you out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like don't do this. Don't do this because this person's just full of bullcrap here. Aquarius, you're the star. Okay, you're the star. You don't need to be doing this here. You're the star. They're not the star. Okay? You're happier without them anyways. The sun. So I feel like don't fall for this page or this knight here. There's somebody here you already know to be sneaky manipulative that's trying to come back around with their same bullcrap. I feel like you're, you know, you don't need this, Aquarius. You don't need it. A lot of you guys are choosing to be distant from it. Hermits here. Eos. Eos is here. And Eos is helping you rise up the light towards the light here. So a lot of you guys are raising your vibration to where you're not even on the same vibration as this person here. Right? To where you're going to attract in better things for you, like better people, you know, the people that are at a higher vibration here that don't vibe so low. And overall, you're just leveling up for your life here, Aquarius, and you're just moving on. You're moving on. You're moving on towards the light. You're ascending here. You're moving towards your happiness, Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Like you're moving towards all of these things. Is what I feel like for you. All right, you're just ascending. You're leveling up here. Is what it feels like, right? A lot of you guys are receiving some psychic messages from your spirit guides, Aquarius, about maybe some things that you're going to be releasing out of your life. I accidentally pulled too many cards again, but you're going to be releasing some things to become free so that you can achieve something here you thought was impossible, but here you are making it possible, Aquarius. You're going to be making your dreams possible. There's something here that you thought never happened, but here it is happening because you're going to make it happen, Aquarius. All right, you're going to be free to make it happen. You understand? Like, you guys won't understand until it happens. Okay? But it is going to happen. And then you're going to be like, wow, that crazy lady on YouTube is right. You're going to be having some psychic dream messages about this, Aquarius. And I feel like you're going to be seeing this and you're going to be knowing this. This is truth here. Okay? You guys may be releasing maybe just other burdens here. Things here that were burdening your life. You're just like releasing it, you know? Well, let's go over here and let's see more for you. Man, there's a card that just fell on the floor. All right, so tell me more for our Aquarius, okay? There's a card that don't belong here. Strength, we got Leo. Some of you guys may have Leo in your birth chart. Maybe there's a Leo around you. I don't know. I see Leo here. So there could be somebody here with Leo moon. Yeah, that's you or just somebody that's around you. But you guys are sitting on this wheel of abundance here, Aquarius. And that's what's coming your way is abundance. King of Swords. The King of Swords is yourself, whether you're male or female. It just does not matter. But we have the Ace of Pentacles. You know what the Ace of Pentacles is? Ace of Pentacles is a new money opportunity that's coming in that's going to provide you guys a lot of growth. Okay, Aquarius, it is growth here. There's somebody here thinking about their childhood or maybe some childhood pet they used to have. I don't know if this is you or maybe this is just somebody that's around you that's thinking about this, talking about this to you or whatever, but there's somebody that's stuck on the past. But I feel like you have people coming and wanting to work with you. You have people here coming and wanting to collaborate with you, Aquarius. This, you know, especially if you got your own business going on here. Hermit, some of you guys may be kind of going into hermit mode for a minute here. Yes. But overall, you guys are going to have success and victory once again. You see, this Ace of Pentacles is going to provide a lot of growth for you, and it's going to lead to you guys being successful, victorious here. Or if you're already successful, even more success coming in, Aquarius. Okay? You're in this equal flow here of the universe, and you're in this flow of receiving abundance from the universe. And some of you guys be going to some place where there's a beach here, there's the ocean, there's the lake, there's whatever here, but there could be somebody here going surfing. I don't know why, but there's that on that card. Maybe this is what you're manifesting, Aquarius. Maybe this is what you're wanting to take a leap of faith towards here, you know. Maybe because this is your heart's desires. Overall, you guys are taking a leap of faith here towards your heart's desires. You guys are manifesting your heart's desires here. Some of you guys, you may be manifesting love, and if you're single Aquarius, you may be manifesting new love here. King of Wands. So I get fire. Some of you guys be manifesting a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. I don't know what all that noise is in the background, but either way, you guys are manifesting new love, or not. It just depends. Are you single Aquarius or not? But either way, let's see. What do we have for our Aquarius here? Once again, I keep finding cards in places they just don't belong, like other decks that they don't belong. Some of you guys may feel like you don't belong somewhere or whatever. You may be setting up some strong boundaries with some people that are making you feel like you're not welcome. Aquarius, you're saying, hey, this ain't right. You know, hey, it just feels like you're setting up those boundaries, and you have success and victory by setting up those boundaries, Aquarius. Okay? If I can grab the cards, that'd be great. But it feels like you guys are ascending. Alright, you're ascending, you're moving towards victory, you're moving towards achievement, Aquarius, and you're going to be achieving your goals. Okay? Because you're taking action towards it. You're taking action towards it, you're manifesting. Here, Queen of Wands. Once again, I get a lot of fire here. Some of you guys could have fire sign coming your way, but a lot of money. Once again, Queen of Pentacles here. Again, Aquarius, you guys are shifting. You guys are changing. You're changing your whole life direction here. And you're going to be meeting more of your soul tribe, soul family. These are people here that are into the same things as you. They resonate with you. They're on the same vibration as you. All that stuff, Aquarius. If you've been asking for things, Aquarius, you gotta be open to some things. But there's a King of Cups here coming your way. There's a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio here. Man, this is somebody here coming back in that's trying to trick you. I get heavy Pisces here with the Hanged Man. They're trying to act like they're overwhelmed, they're burdened, all this, but it's just a bunch of bullcrap. Again, bullcrap. This person's a liar. 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 Okay, of course, I'm gonna say it again. Liar, trickster, as well. They're acting like they're still hanging out. This person, they're just trying to manipulate you. It's the same bullcrap, different day here. But then they're gonna act like they're not that into you, and they're seeing other people. It's just why would you deal with this, right? At that point, why does this person think you're gonna deal with this as well? And they're dumb. That's what I can say about that situation, is they're just dumb. Okay? A lot of you guys are going to have somebody else coming in here that's a lot more like you. Alright, Aquarius? You're going to have actually the same things in common. Alright? You're going to be very similar to each other. Okay. You guys got a lot of, once again, money coming in. I feel like this is somebody here that's also, they know how to manage their money well. I feel like the other person you're dealing with was just an idiot with their money. They just blow it on stupid things that didn't matter. And then act like you're the one spending all the money when they're the ones spending like thousands of dollars on just stupid, mindless crap that nobody pays attention to. But I feel like you have somebody else coming in that is an adult. Okay, they don't blow their money on mindless crap. Is what it feels like here. That they're responsible. Like, they can be fun, but they're also very responsible here, right? Maybe this person coming in is like precious to you. Right, we have the rabbit. The rabbit is good luck. The rabbit is abundance here. It feels like you're going to be a very abundant person with the Empress. You're manifesting your abundance. And there may be somebody here walking away from it. You're walking away from the idiot, Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're going after what you really want in your life. But like I said, you're free. You see, now you're free to achieve something here you thought was impossible because now you don't have that dumb person, I'll put it that way, attached to you anymore, holding you back, saying, no, you shouldn't do that. You know, you shouldn't pursue your dreams. You know, you should focus on me when they're not even focusing on you. You know, now you're free. It's the way I see it. You're free. Enjoy this newfound freedom that you have, Aquarius. But there's somebody here trying to come back around. You guys are also getting a new money opportunity. Could be, okay, Empress, again. I feel like you guys are focusing here on investing, on building up your empire, Aquarius. That's what it feels like. Like you're focusing here on just building your wealth, building your retirement, building all these things, right? This is what you're focusing on. You're not focusing here on somebody here that's trying to come back around, and you're ignoring whoever that person is, because at that point they're just irrelevant, you know? They're just irrelevant here, and you're focusing here on your career, is what it feels like, or your business. You're focusing here on your spirituality as well. You guys have success. You guys have victory here. You guys got love if you want it. There's love. There's somebody here coming with a love offer towards you. Maybe you don't trust it. Maybe because you feel like it's overwhelming. Aquarius. You guys could have a Cancer. Okay, there could be a Cancer zodiac sign trying to pop back up into your life. But I feel like you don't really trust them. Maybe because you feel like they're too much, or they do too much, or they I don't know. For some reason, you don't trust them. They may have already done something here before, and you'd feel like you were a fool if you were to go out with them again. A lot of you guys may be releasing whoever this person is, and a lot of you guys are rescuing an animal here or something. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody else coming in than what you've been dealing with, or the past, or all. There's somebody better. Okay, Aquarius. There's somebody better on the horizon. Like I said, this is not going to resonate for all of you. So if you're already happily married, cool. You know, you just, this is not your reading. But for a lot of you guys, it feels like there's somebody better, somebody here you resonate more with, somebody here that's you know, you're on the same level on everything here, and you just connect better than what you've been with all these other exes from the past, you know. Once again, some of you guys are kind of going into hermit mode for a minute here, but you guys may be doing some healing, Aquarius, and you're being led and guided here towards some sort of offer, maybe to do with your creativity. Let's see more. Nose is like running, and I want my nose to run. A lot of you guys are, like I said, you're connecting more with your spirituality. You may be loving and accepting all parts of yourself here, and it feels like you're getting enlightenment. You're getting some sort of piece of information that you need, that I feel like is going to help you see the truth in situations here. And a lot of you guys are being protected. A lot of you guys are, I don't know, you're moving towards something here you're very passionate about. Could be something you learned more about here, Aquarius. And yeah, I feel like you're taking a step back. Here's the thing. You're taking a step back. You're getting the information you need, and then that's going to allow you to plan things more clearly on what it, you know, this thing that you're passionate about, that you're wanting. It's going to allow you to, like, execute it better, right? Yeah, by taking a step back, observing, and gaining the information that you need. I don't know why. There's always some type of dumb noise happening in this house. Sorry if you guys can hear that. But, you guys got a new beginning. Yeah, you guys are going to move towards this thing that you're most passionate about, Aquarius. And I feel like you're gonna leave the loser behind that can't even fully commit to you. That's just trying to make you feel depressed. All right, you're leaving behind whoever that person is. A lot of you guys, that person is popping up as the devil, anyways. They may be very controlling. They like to control people. I feel like they like to abuse people. I feel like they're not a good person at all. I feel like this is somebody here that's trying to tempt you back into being with them. But I mean, what is really the temptation at this point? What is tempting about them? They're gonna try to use the fact that they've helped you in some areas of your life, or that you guys have so much history together, or whatever. This is just a bunch of bullcrap again. Yeah, this person's a liar. They're sneaky. They're manipulative. A lot of you guys, this is not what you asked for. Okay? A lot of you guys, you asked for somebody, but this was not the type of person you asked for. Or at least I would hope not. Because this is why, it's quite toxic here. And I feel like a lot of you guys see this. You guys are like, I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this person. Send them back. You're right at a doorway. You haven't gone through that door, but you're about to go through a door, Aquarius. The crows you guys are connecting with. There's somebody here trying to approach you romantically. Trying to take you out on a date. There's somebody here trying to do some drumming meditation here. Or, why did I say drumming? Maybe you guys need to do drumming meditation, but I feel like what I was trying to say is that they're trying to take you someplace where there's like music or whatever, or someplace outside. Or some of you guys need to go listen to some meditation music outside somewhere. Aquarius, there could be a Sagittarius coming in that's interested in you. Maybe they're trying to pop up all romantic. Maybe they're trying to take you out somewhere different, somewhere fun. Here, we have the sun and the moon. So connect with your sun sign and your moon sign. Temperance is also an angel that you guys are connecting with. But overall, you guys are moving towards what you're most happy about. There's somebody here that's watching you. Somebody here that's watching you, that's wanting to make an offer towards you. They're coming in with a lot of interest. They're wanting to move forward. Okay, Aquarius. Look, there's somebody. This is. You got a narcissist coming your way. There's somebody here coming in, acting like they have a lot of interest, and they want you to just forget everything in the past that they've done. Just forget about it. But are they actually doing anything to make up for it? No. Are they changing their behavior? No. What? Here's another thing. They're also blaming you for everything that you've done. Not wanting to move on from things that you've done, like leaving them. I feel like a lot of you guys just left them, but they're still upset about that, and they still bring that. But why would you stay with somebody like this? Why? At that point, why? You're the Empress. Why? Why would you settle for somebody here that is just so this is less. You're settling for less here. Somebody here that's also extremely deceptive, as we've seen throughout this reading. A lot of you guys, this may have been somebody here that you used to work with. Here. There's somebody you already know popping up from your past that is trying to emotionally manipulate you. Yeah, they're trying. Okay, Aquarius, you see, I don't like this. See, once again, I get more water. I get heavy Pisces here, though, with the High Priestess and the Hanged Man. But a lot of water. I don't like this, because, once again, they're trying to manipulate you, but then they also have somebody else that they're pulling the same thing. This is a waste of time. Like I said, you guys have somebody so much better coming in your future that doesn't do all this bullcrap. Okay, because that's what it is, Aquarius. It's just a bunch of bullcrap. Like you got other people coming in your future, don't settle for less. Like I said, you're gonna have somebody just so. It's amazing how much better they're gonna be. Like the future person. You know what I'm saying? Like it's wow. Wow, wow, wow. The door is open for you to move forward, Aquarius, is what I feel like, where you don't have to deal with this headache of a person. This emotionally manipulative person. Now, a lot of you guys are just moving. You're playing, you're just moving. You're moving. You're even physically moving away from I feel like that's how bad the situation is you're physically moving away from the death card. We have Scorpio. Some of you guys think it could be Scorpio. I get heavy water, though. But you guys are releasing this person. Again, you're setting up those strong boundaries, and you're releasing them. Yeah, this is somebody that you're releasing, Aquarius. You're becoming free from, and you're just releasing them. And you're moving on to new emotional experience. Guess what? You actually start to have fun in your life when you get rid of this Debbie Downer. Alright? You guys got some changes coming up ahead for you that you guys don't see yet, but it's new emotional experiences, and I feel like it's more fun for your life. But I feel like you guys are going to be seeing this soon. I feel like you guys are also going to be seeing more of the spirit world soon. We're seeing more spirits around and connecting more with like spiritual realms here. Having more psychic dream messages about spirits, Aquarius. Some of you guys could be investing into a home. Maybe you're really letting your creative side flourish in this home. And you're making it how you want. You're expressing yourself, right? And it feels like you're exploring as well. But we have crows, we have ravens here, so we can go over to this deck. And we're gonna see more. So tell me more for Aquarius. There's offers coming your way. Yeah, I feel like there could be moving. Like some of you guys be buying a house, moving, going somewhere new. Yeah, moving. There's somebody here moving, but they're moving to somewhere different. Aquarius, but you have success. There's victory with this. I feel like you guys see this. I feel like you guys know this. There's somebody that's going to be going with you, but it's not the dumb idiot that you guys have been to. It's not that person, and thank God it's not that person. But see, here's the thing. You became free from that person to where you can move. Alright, Aquarius? Yeah, you're not bringing that person. This is an opportunity that's being offered to you, and I feel like you guys are looking at this opportunity here. A lot of you guys, this is what's really interesting to you. Maybe this is what you've been wishing for. Could be happening for you. Alright, there's somebody here coming in their feelings about you. It's not the person that's ignoring you. Okay, we got the Emperor. Actually, for a lot of you, I feel like there was somebody here that likes to express all their feelings to you, and then when they get you hooked, they ignore you. They act like you don't exist here. And they act like they're the person in charge, or they act like they're just I can't say the word I'm thinking about. But they just act like they're so great, and it's just such a pleasure to be with them. Not really. Not really. A lot of you guys are cutting off your cords with this person. And you're going towards what you dream of. You're going towards your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, Aquarius. And a lot of you got the universe coming in and blessing you with gifts, money, abundance, all of these things, Aquarius. We got the dragon. The dragon is power. The dragon is prosperity. That's what's continuing to come your way, you guys. and you guys are creating. You guys are tapping into your creative side, maybe making some creative projects here. Others of you could be creating your ideal lifestyle, and maybe that's going to be providing a lot of wealth for you. Again, with the King of Pentacles. There may be some people that's trying to give you some conflict about this, but I feel like you may be releasing those people. You may be telling them to just shut up, and then you're just like, get out of my life. A lot of you guys are also going through a transformation here, and you guys are connected to the Pleiadian star system. And I feel like you're gathering more information that you need. And I feel like if you guys have been having a hard time sleeping nights because there's some spirits trying to reach out to you, Night Aquarius could be the moon spirit here. But we got love. Once again, there's also love popping up in your reading. I feel like a lot of you guys, there's somebody here that's missing some pet or animal they used to have. That could either be you, or maybe that's the person coming towards you. But overall, you have things that are coming in that's going to surprise you. You got surprise blessed. Okay, there may be some people fighting over you, but whatever. Whatever, Aquarius. It feels like you're being told you can move in any direction that you want. And we have you guys connect with the Earth Mother Gaia. And we got miracles that are about to be entering your guys' lives here, and we have your heart desires coming in. You have the universe coming in, wanting to work with you, wanting to bring you more of your heart's desires, and it feels like this is what you're celebrating. Okay? You're celebrating all of this. You're celebrating the fact that you're getting everything you desire. What you want for your life is just up ahead for you. And you guys are releasing restrictions. You guys are releasing binds here. You're releasing all that crap. You're like, I don't want this. Get this out. You're like, get it out. Get all these people out that are just trying to backstab you, and then they come running back to you, trying to do it again. Alright? Trying to act like they're sorry, but they ain't sorry. They're only sorry because it kind of backfired off onto them. So here they are trying to do it again. You're like, get all these people out. Get them out. Justice. You're gonna have justice in the situation here. Alright? And you're gonna have happiness coming into your life. What you've been envisioning for your future is coming in for you. Your heart's desires is coming in. There's something you're studying and you're researching. Maybe it's your heart desires. But some of you guys be writing here. A lot of you guys been trying to help out people. Right? We got love, but I feel like you guys are releasing some one-sided love here too. Aquarius. And you're heading towards a new beginning. Yeah, I feel like you're releasing somebody here that likes to get you reeled in, and then they like to ignore you. Right? The emotionally manipulative person. You're releasing somebody that's like that. Okay? A lot of you guys. Yeah, you're detaching from the situation because this person is a blockage in your path. You're cutting them out, Aquarius, and you're focusing here on what it is you desire. A lot of you... This is the funny part. Like, this person was such a blockage. Honestly, you know what? And on top of it, they're just another mouth to feed. Like, they literally serve no purpose. Like, they don't even carry the relationship right. They're just a waste of time. A really big waste of time. Right, Aquarius, the moon. We have you guys connecting with your moon sign, whatever that may be for you. And that person may be trying to act like they're stuck on you, whatever, but they just skedaddle on out of here. Alright, Aquarius, a lot of you guys are focusing on self-love, self-care. And you're moving into a new beginning of your life. You're moving into unknown territories of your guys' lives. Unknown, the unfamiliar, the new. Once again, the new emotional experiences. But this is what you've been wanting anyways. A lot of you guys are reconnecting back to your spirituality. And this is what you're calling in. You're calling in these new emotional experiences that maybe have to do with contracts. We talk about contracts to be for your career. Material assets could be the marriage contract. But overall, this is what you've been asking for. Justice. What you guys are gonna get justice for this whole situation that you guys have been dealing with here. You don't see it yet, but you're gonna be seeing it. And you guys are gonna be releasing things that you're just not passionate about. And you're moving towards what you are passionate about, Aquarius, what you are excited about, what you like doing here. And you guys are manifesting money, business. You guys could be your business could be growing here. Emperor. Some of you guys could have Aries in your birth chart. Overall, I feel like you guys are going to release some things that are causing a lot of worry and anxiety. Yeah, you're walking away from all those things, Aquarius. We got business coming out, so we're going to grab these cards, which are advice cards. So let's go over here and let's see more for Aquarius, the advice. But these are business advice cards. Contribute. That's what you're being told. Build your authority by creating content for your own website. Your own website, Aquarius. So you have a website, put stuff on there. Put content on there. You don't have a website for your business, build one. Make one. Okay? Your own website. And by guest posting on popular blogs in your niche. Okay? Publish. Okay? Start that book you always wanted to write. Get your message out and touch people's lives. See, some of you guys be publishing a book. Aquarius. Mastermind. You're being called the mastermind here. You're publishing a book and you're being called a mastermind for it, okay? Join a community of entrepreneurs who can give you the love, support, and feedback you need to achieve your dreams. So joining a community of entrepreneurs, Aquarius, which is really going to help you guys. Okay? Slow down. But this is really kind of replenishing yourself. So a lot of you guys are going to be replenishing yourself as well. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords once again could be yourself, whether male or female, does not matter. I pulled 3 cards. Look at that. Never done that before. But we got the Ten of Pentacles. Look, the Ten of Pentacles is what's coming your way. So some of you guys, you could be like, okay, it's not going to resonate for all of you. But you have the publishing book, right? So some of you guys be publishing a book that maybe you've been working very hard on. And maybe it's going to make you just a boatload of money with the Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is large some money. Others of you guys could have like a business. You've been manifesting this money, and your business can be growing. You're selling things like crazy, or you're selling your services like crazy here, and you have the Ten of Pentacles coming in through that. Or maybe some of you guys will be getting promoted or something here. But overall, Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, Magician. You've been manifesting money. Here it is. Boom, bam. 10 of Pentacles. It's a large sum of money. It's the family. It's the home. It's the dogs here. It's overall abundance, and it's what's coming your guys' way. Love's also coming in. As a surprise, there's love. There's somebody from your past that's trying to pop back up like they miss you, trying to restart things with you. Like, see, what I don't like about that is, like, they pop up after they think you have a bunch of money now. You know what that tells me? This person's a gold digger. No. There's a big red flag. Alright? Some of you guys, there's 2 people that are trying to pop back up and do this. Maybe 2 exes like this. 2 exes that are extremely toxic as well. Now, you've already got the truth about, and you've already seen the other side of them, and I feel like that's the reason why you're distant towards them, Aquarius, but they're still trying to come back in and communicate with you. But I feel like you've turned your back towards them. Maybe because you felt like they're breadcrumbing you and a bunch of other people here too. And you guys are just focusing on your business. Honestly, that's the best thing you can do. Create. You're being told to create, Aquarius. Get creative in your business. So get creative in your business here. How can you break the rules in your niche? How can you create momentum when all others here it is. How can you zag when all others zig? Okay, how can you be different? That's what you're being asked. How do you stand out? Be creative. Be yourself. Most of all, hire. Some of you guys be hiring some people here. If you're feeling overwhelmed with a never-ending to-do list, outsource your mundane business tasks to a virtual assistant. Get the support. Some of you guys be hiring an assistant. Manage. This is about time management here. Invest. Investing into your wealth. Investing into growing your wealth. Invest in yourself to learn the skills you need to create a thriving business that grows wealth for you. The devil. We got the devil again. But you're ignoring it. You see, there's somebody, okay, you see, yeah, there's somebody trying to come back and around into your life, but I feel like this time around you're going to be ignoring it. But this is somebody here that's popping up as a very toxic person. You've already seen the other side of them, Aquarius. You've already seen how this person is. They try to manipulate you, act like they're coming around for a committed relationship when they're not really committed. They're doing all of the things they're not supposed to be doing. Okay? Acting like they're breadcrumbing you and everybody else around them. Yeah, you see, you may have two exes like that are trying to come back into your life, and I feel like you may be removing them out of your life, Aquarius. You may be walking away from them here because maybe they cause a lot of anxiety, and I feel like you're just not wanting this anxiety. I feel like you're moving towards what you've been wishing for. And you got truth and clarity on this whole situation, and you decided like this is not what I need or want. So I feel like you turned your back towards it, and you're going towards the Four of Wands. I feel like some of you guys be investing into a home, Ten of Swords. And I feel like you've already seen that this person, or these people here, they're traitors. Yeah, it's already been revealed to you. Aquarius, traitors. And you guys are holding back from the situation because of it. Justice. You're going to have justice from holding back from it. Here. And there's somebody here trying to pop... Yeah, you see, there's some... Okay, they're trying to pop back up in your life, but then they've done things. This is... See, once again, this is a narcissist. This is somebody here that's a gaslighter as well. But they're trying to blame you. They try to blame you, Aquarius. Not taking responsibility for what they've done. You're going to have victory by just saying no to that person. Okay? When you finally say no and you finally really release it, that's when you have victory. Like I said, because there's somebody a lot better coming in your future. Honestly, even being single is better. But there's somebody a lot better coming in your future. And once again, I feel like there's just going to be so many more opportunities that open up to you when you don't have this attached to you, Aquarius. Like I said, you're going to be free. Somebody else will be buying a home. Your business is growing. All these things, right? Now that you don't have to focus on this waste of time. Once again, some of you guys will be moving here. And maybe you're celebrating this, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords is your own card. Once again, whether you're male or female, does not matter. Yeah, some of you guys could be moving. There's somebody here moving. Star. This may be your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your heart's desires. Maybe you're getting more information about this before you move here. And overall, this may be your heart's desires. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys may also be connecting more with like your family or your soul family here. This card comes out where you need to get deeper into our spiritual message, which we will. But once again, you guys got justice. You guys got justice in this whole situation here because it feels like it was unfair to you. A lot of you guys are connecting more with nature here in the moon. We have you guys connect with your moon sign. We have you guys connect with your emotions here. And you have wealth on all levels that's coming to you. Aquarius, there's wealth on all levels. And once again, maybe knowledge is one of these wealths here. Part of this wealth. And you guys have everything you've been wishing for that's coming in. And once again, some of you guys be going to some place where there's the beach here. There's paradise. Maybe this is what you've been wishing for. Let's go over here with these cards and let's see more for you. Let's get deeper into our message like we're supposed to anyways. Number 12 with desire. So once again, you're going to be receiving what you've been desiring. Aquarius, goals. You're going to be achieving your goals here. Passion, what you're passionate about. Craving, fulfillment here. 3. Okay, too many cards. 3 with action. Because you've been taking action towards this. Movement, perseverance, discipline, motivation. You've been motivated about this, Aquarius. 18 with the inner child. A lot of you guys are reconnected with your inner child here as well. Playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, wonder. 27, the emotional balance. You guys are balancing out your emotions here. Stability, harmony, peace, fluidity, emotional balance. You know, maybe this thing that you've been desiring is going to bring in emotional balance, Aquarius. There's a card. Okay, we have number 52 with Cancer, the zodiac sign. So Cancer is about embracing your emotions. So a lot of you guys, you're embracing your emotions. You're getting emotional balance. That, you know, that's good for you. Let's see more. Number 12 is Shochi Ketsu. This goddess is about pleasure and also sexual pleasure. So some of you guys may be doing that. Don't apply that to yourself if you don't want to. You know, 35 with Salvia. Don't remember the message with this card. 30 with Kava Kava. Also don't remember the message with this card. So I feel like we're balancing out our emotions here, embracing the emotions. Some of you guys are embracing your sexuality, you know. And then we have 2 plants that I don't remember the message of that we're going to have a look at. 30 and 35. So 30 says, I'm grounded. So a lot of you guys are grounding yourselves here. It says, oceans away, there lies a plant whose history is rooted deep in the sacred rituals of indigenous island cultures. Kava Kava, with its wide-brimmed leaves, has been used in ceremonies and embodies a spiritual practice of grounding. Like its roots, Kava Kava is here to remind you that before you embark on any spiritual journey, you need to first ground yourself. All right, so first ground yourself here. Before you go on any spiritual journey where you're like connecting with the higher realms, ground yourself, Aquarius. Connecting to the earth and yourself is how you'll be able to make clear decisions about where you're going and where you want to be. Imagine a brilliant white light that extends from you to the soil below. Feel it stretch beneath the earth and intertwine with the natural roots of the earth. You are connected to the source. Let this bring comfort to you and solidify the decisions you will make. As you continue throughout life, remember to always come back to your roots. The question is, how can I make grounding a priority in my practice? Alright, number 35, it says, I allow messages to flow to me. This is allowing the psychic messages you receive to flow to you. With its brightly colored indigo flowers, salvia decorates with its the landscape of the mountainous regions it calls home. Diviner sage, as it's often referred to, this plant is known for influencing the senses and planting lucid pictures. Salvia is here to act as a channel between you and your spirit guides. Open your mind's eye and be willing to receive the information that is ready to present itself to you. Keep a record of what you notice throughout your day to refer to later in meditation and research and pinpoint the themes your guides are trying to address. Messages from the divine can be bestowed in many forms, whether it comes in dreams, meditations, or synchronicities that seem too good to be true. Welcome these messages with open arms and embrace the healing that comes with this visual communication. The question is, how can I work to be more receptive to divine guidance? How can you be more receptive to divine guidance, Aquarius? Now let's go over here and let's see more. So tell me more for Aquarius. We got the Lunar Queens. We're connected with the Lunar Queen, Aquarius. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration. You're asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force. Okay, so this is going with the flow of the cycles here. Okay. So once again, you're replenishing yourself here, and you're going to be creating something, Aquarius. And you're going to be in a new phase. So just let this happen. All right, let it happen. Here. I forgot what cards I want to use. But I'm just going to go back over here. A lot of you guys are like doing your good deeds here, and because of that, you got your good karma coming back around to you. You got your abundance coming in, and a lot of you guys are popping up as healers here. You guys got abundance, you guys got prosperity coming your way, and you're manifesting on this. A lot of you guys, you may need to go outside at night, speak out your wishes at night. There's a night star goddess wanting to connect with you, wanting to help you bring to you your heart's desires. Alright, there may also be somebody here watching you. Could be the younger generation watching you, looking up to you. But a lot of you guys are also stepping up into a leadership position, leading and guiding people, maybe spiritually. The Emperor. Okay, once again, some of you guys may have Aries in your birth chart here, but you guys are releasing just what does not belong to your life anymore. And you guys got, once again, a bunch of money coming in here. And Temperance. We have you guys connecting with your angels again. Your angels are rushing in to talk to you, trying to lead and guide you. Once again, Aquarius. And some of you guys may have a Sagittarius coming in to talk to you again here. And once again, you guys got, once again, a bunch of money. And you guys may be getting a car, maybe a new car here as well. You guys are going through a transformation once again. Once again, you guys may be getting the home. Getting the home. You're being told to dream big with this home here. Like, believe, dream bigger, set your goal, like, have ambition here, Aquarius. It feels like there's something with the home that I feel like is going to open up your emotions, your heart space. Spirit is working on some things behind the scenes that you don't see yet. Okay, maybe about to rain here, because this card always comes out when it's about to rain here. But you guys, once again, you guys can have a lot of wealth coming your way. Some of you guys could have an inheritance here too. But overall, you guys are going to be doing what you're most passionate about, right? See, what cards do I want to use? I don't know. I don't know what cards I want to use. Maybe I'll just go back over here and I'll see more. I don't like the Five of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. So the you're focusing here on your career. I feel like you're avoiding the drama, the confusion, the gossip, all that crap. Yeah, you're not engaging in it. You're leaving it behind. You're like, I don't want this. Once again, you guys got love coming in. There's love that's manifesting for you. This is what's coming in. You guys are going to have a choice between a boring relationship and an interesting relationship. I don't know why you choose the boring one, but whatever. Or, I shouldn't say interesting relationship. I mean, like, the happy relationship. But, justice. Overall, I feel it's like you guys are getting justice in your love life. Yeah. And once again, there's your money that's rushing your way. Aquarius is what it feels like for you. There's love that comes in unexpectedly, surprisingly. There's love offers, and it comes in because they see you as the Queen of Wands. They see you as the attractive queen. Whether or not you guys are open to this, that's up to you. A lot of you guys may just choose to be the hermit here, like I said. But there's somebody here that's watching you, that's interested in you. You guys can also have your family watching you. Ten of Pentacles, once again, Ten of Pentacles, what's coming right? Ten of Pentacles is a large sum of money. It's the family, it's the home here, it's the dogs. It's overall abundance, it's overall stability, and it's what's coming your guys' way. Temperance. Once again, we have Sagittarius. So some of you guys may have a Sagittarius coming. Yeah, once again, there may be new love coming in. Maybe a Sagittarius. Here is what I feel like. Yeah. Or some of you guys may just choose to be single. You know, that choice is completely up to you. But overall, you guys are releasing some things that just don't fit your life anymore. Or some people here, once again, maybe releasing those toxic people like we talked about earlier, Aquarius. But overall, you guys are getting everything that you've been wishing for. And what that is moving towards a new beginning and moving towards what you're passionate about here. Instead of things that you're just not passionate about, that you're like, why am I even doing this? You know? Why? Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, once again, is yourself, whether male or female, does not matter. I don't know why my phone is going off, but it is. But either way, you guys are getting your hearts. You also have there's somebody here coming your way that I feel like you feel like you're attracted to. but then you're not really taking action towards them. So there may be somebody here. There may be somebody here that's attractive, but they're not a good person. So you're deciding not to take action towards them. You're like, no, you're attractive, but on the inside, you're kind of ugly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like you guys have realized this, and you guys are also doing some networking opportunities here. A lot of you guys are doing some healing here as well. We have the goddess also you connect with, and there's somebody. Okay, so there may be some people here that are like coming against you, but we have Medusa freezing and blocking these people that would try to come against you or try to inflict harm onto you. And you guys got justice. Once again, you guys got justice in the situation, and you guys know there's a major transformation that's about to happen in your guys' lives here, and this is what's destined for you anyways, Aquarius. Some of you guys may be going on a vacation, maybe a vacation towards like the mountains or whatever, or just out in nature. Right? You guys have success and victory. Once again, you guys have success and victory within the situation here. Maybe by loving and accepting. There's like some masculine that's like going through their shadowy parts, trying to accept their shadowy parts or work on their shadowy parts of themselves. I don't know if that's you or somebody around you, but once again, grounding yourself. Some of you guys may need to ground yourself, connect with nature again here. And once again, we got love. There's love. There's love always somewhere in your readings, Aquarius, but some of you guys really need to go connect with nature here. Or maybe your person does. And if they don't, they're not the person for you. You know? Like, if they're not willing to ground and go connect with the earth, they're not for you, Aquarius, because they're not spiritually awakened. Okay? Once again, you guys got the Ten of Cups coming your way. Overall, what makes you happy is what's coming in for you, Aquarius. We all have different things that makes us happy. On this card, it's the happy relationship, it's the happy marriage, the happy family. Others of you, it may be being single, it may be being, getting the home, the car, the dog, the whatever, Overall, what makes you happy is what's coming in. You don't see this yet, but it's coming in. And once again, some of you guys could be getting married. Others of you guys could be purchasing the home. Here, the star. The star is yourself. Again, the star is your own card. Some of you guys can have another Aquarius coming your way. All right, Aquarius. What you do with them, that's going to be up to you here. But, yes. Let's go over here to these cards again. There are 3 things that you've been waiting for that are coming in for you. 2 of them could be major transformations within your life. Could be people, could be networking opportunities again, or maybe people that you've been needing to get into contact with for like I said, networking things could be happening for you, Aquarius. Could be something here you're creating, publishing something. You guys are leaving old cycles behind, completing old chapters behind here. There's opportunities, there's doors being presented to you. Go through these doors, take these opportunities, because they're not always going to be there, Aquarius. Don't procrastinate. Here. And we have the bear. So a lot of you guys are connecting with the bear spirit. The bear is about power, earthly power. You guys are connecting with your earthly power here. And you guys are reconnecting back with your spirituality. And you see, there's somebody here trying to pop back up into your life here, but they've already revealed themselves as a traitor. I feel like you're walking away from whoever this person is, Aquarius. This is somebody from the past trying to act like they miss you, but they're still deceptive. They're still deceptive here. They're still deceptive. They're still a liar. They're still all of these things. 10 of Pentacles. But, regardless of this person, you still have the 10 of Pentacles coming your way. 10 of Pentacles, it's a large sum of money. It's the family here. It's the home. It's overall abundance, overall stability. 3 of Swords. So, yeah. I feel like if you go with that person's false promises that's trying to pop back up, it's just going to lead to the 3 of Swords again. Right? So it's like, just ignore it. A lot of you guys are wanting to explore here too. Maybe you're taking your dog with you. Overall, you guys are getting everything you've been wishing for. And what's going to the 10 of Cups? 10 of Cups is what's coming your way. You guys are completing old cycles of the past. And some of you guys may be celebrating, going out, having fun, going to festivals, doing whatever here. Aquarius, overall, you're having more fun with your life. And you guys, once again, got a bunch of money here. And you're doing some healing again here. And you're receiving some psychic messages, Aquarius. And this is a card that does not belong in this deck. Again. Some of you guys may be connecting with your solar plexus chakra. Maybe you need to. And once again, you got surprise blessings coming into your life. You guys got balance here. You guys are realizing, I feel like you guys are realizing which way you should go. What is your path? 7, possessions. This is belongings, finances, assets, treasures. Once again, you guys be getting an asset here, like a home, car. 21 with self-esteem. You may be having more self-esteem for yourself. Confidence, self-love, self-worth, pride. Yeah, you got self-love here, you got self-worth. You're saying no more often to people, the things that you don't want to do. 20, responsibility. All right, so you're doing your responsibilities or whatever here. Self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, fulfillment. Solar plexus. All right, we did have the solar plexus. 15 with the solar plexus. Solar plexus is kind of about believing more in yourself here. Let's go number 15. It says intellect, ambition, strength of will, personal power. So your personal power, Aquarius. Individuality, identity, self-worth, freedom of choice, inner child, the ego, personality. I'm not going to read all of that, but I'm going to read this part. Located between our navel and sternum, our solar plexus is truly the sun center of our being. It's the energetic home base of our self-esteem, willpower, and individuality. When we speak about standing in our power, we speak of feeling centered, strong, and resilient within the core of our solar plexus. This card is a call to ignite your inner fire, to breathe into the depths of your belly, and move in with more strength, courage, and confidence in the direction of your goals. Use your intellect and gut instincts to plan a path to achieve all that you desire. Harvest the power of your will to fuel your ambition until you reach fulfillment of your goals. Become aware of your personal power and your ability to choose the direction of your life. Imagine the light of the sun shining its energy through your individual movements in the world. There's no need to be boisterous, but equally now is not the time to hold yourself back. Shrinking serves no one. Be proud of who you are and feel confident to express your individuality in full form. It is time to allow the expansion of your... It's time to allow the expansion and expression of your true self. Shining self-esteem will empower others to ignite their flame also. Now is the time to move in the direction to be and achieve all that you can. Affirmations. I'm strong standing in my personal power today. I'm worthy of being loved, respected, and listened to. I'm proud, confident, and happy with myself. I deserve and accept the life I dream of. I choose to move forward in life, okay? So Aquarius, that is what I have for you. If you want to see more content for your sign, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can also find even more content on my website too. Alright, so goodbye guys.